My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. Look at this place. Gorgeous. Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Ooh, finally a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all! Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there. Is it a plant or is it a creature? Maybe we can eat it. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler, and a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. Yup, that's the one. Jump thrusters are what we need. Oh, but we'll need to gather some basic resources in order to print this, which shouldn't be a problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife. Fly, you inflatable herp herp! Burst and shower us in your glorious internal resources! Carpet! The building blocks of life as we know it! Okay, now I feel kind of bad about all that, but bad in a satisfied way because I really want to get off this beach and we have things to print! Okay, that's enough. Head back to the printer and get crafting. Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Yup, I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%. Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! So small, so beautiful, so squishy. Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I'm detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, so your standard explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now! Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. More aluminium. Glorious! Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile-launching apparatus. I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie. Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Begone, strange alien crystals! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like this one, filthy creature. Begone, bug! A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. Another species of puffer. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. Oh, I very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Sweet carbon, the building blocks of the universe. Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and reprint you. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present-day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it? Roots! But attached to that tree with a face. So maybe they're fingers or toes? Not weird at all. It liked that! Find more! Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, more and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen. Being light years away from any other human doesn't mean you can't dress with style when going out on an expedition, right? Pick your best outfit right here. Charming. At least Alta thought of our entertainment needs. A self-lure.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Alta, fueled by families.
Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries of technology, exploring the cosmos, and much more.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to welcome you to this previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit pretty soon.
But you can't live there, so make the most of it.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first. Looks like you need to digitally sign this, otherwise... Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my voice! Remember, I am an AI assistant, so I can sound like anyone you want. I can sound like this.
I can also sound like this!
Or that!
Or this again. Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go. Fabulous! We are up and running! I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute. Something's wrong! The dish is up, but nothing is working! I think I'll need you to go check it out. Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or, if you prefer, since you are now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I'm marking it on your compass. It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Altabus. Currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spent at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any list, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. So I was able to reprint you, but I can't reprint your loot. You'll need to go get that yourself.
All out of steel.
Remember, without assets, Alta Interglobal has no value.
Did that lump of rock just give birth to a bug? Oh, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Wonders will never cease. Oh, another supply crate! Go check it out! It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate! Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. A standard issue 3D printer cartridge, allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century. Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. That said, you still need to collect more common resources. Take your time and head back to the habitat when you've got the stuff. Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So unless you have good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one. This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. side! Just a reminder that your loot is still out there, on the ground. If you want it back, you'll need to fetch it. Magma, hot sauce, whatever it is, it burns. Hey, I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of those weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transporter signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location.
Recovery pressure.
Scanning is maintained, and to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that will let you scan objects that are further away. Easier and safer. Print it when you so desire.
Is excellent. See, the Shabalala makes his
Interglobal tanks safely recovering its precious assets.
Okay, so you should now have everything you need to craft the power hose. Just head back to the habitat. The 3D printer is waiting for you.
Introducing Monster Crab Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Goldmoss. This 12-bedroom primary residence features an XG-class mega-scale off-road driving system with 4 tires, 26-karat gold shielded drive shaft, lip-heaping equipped champagne gas shocks, and 10 jewel-encrusted 5,000 horsepower turbo turbine engines by Dodge.
Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
Victorian, explore your vast estate from the comfort.
That's it? Yes! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay. So, good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere. Which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. Speaking of which, I think I found the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip. It's not too far, and it's now marked on your compass. You'll need that if you ever hope to lasso a creature or two. Fragile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you, all alone in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details. Bioluminescent with a hard shell. I bet you could crack it though, if you wanted. That sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter. But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived. So I guess we'll need to keep looking. you. Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out. Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. With the right upgrade, maybe you could use your whip to grapple onto this? But you haven't recovered your whip yet. Do that! Then we can figure out how to grapple. That mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. Use your power hose and we'll know for sure. Good job getting up here, but watch out! I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump. Power hose at the ready. Now to find a way up. What happened to this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. All right. Much better. Now you can open it safely, I think. But don't lick your hands afterwards. Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there? Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go! That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do. Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl. Let's go catch something. I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous. on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way. I'm diving! Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
Check your emails!
Just a reminder that your loot is still out there, on the ground. If you want it back, you'll need to fetch it. Nope, can't let you do that. We need to watch that video. Or at least start it and then skip it.
Global. Really great. What a piece of crap. Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy.
I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition. For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years. And then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks.
Alta Global, piece of company, suck my.
Well, who do we have here?
Gunter Harrison, you baboon! You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed. Come on.
I can't take it anymore.
Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy presents the Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program, Extreme Routine.
Speed it up, Sherry! To the extreme!
The universe universally renowned Shamalama has a once-in-a-lifetime offer to accelerate your rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer. With our diaper protocol, your lane game gets insane clicks and subs, and you can go up train with a partner.
This diaper works, even if you're a ding-dong dumbass!
The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine has 4 hour-pack programs guaranteed to launch your profile to the stars, including crash test dummy. Death is no longer permanent, but remains incredibly painful and hilarious. Clock those clicks with your custom chamois lock gold lame spacesuit. Bedazzle your likes with each side-splitting demise.
Ding-dong, you're dead!
Selfie Scout. Snag more subs, snapping stunning selfies in our proven primo locales. Picture perfect for your personal...
Impeccable technique! You're a pro already! Unfortunately, until you build the pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void. Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit! Let's call them down!
Excellency, the Shamalama, makes his unlimited celestial knowledge available to the public for the first time ever with his in vogue education. The Ding Dong Academy. With his exalted mission to mold the next generation of global influencers, the illustrious...
New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of Alta's broken promises now. But at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together. Almost good as new. I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. Excellent. You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So, head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study. Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity. And of course, it's downloading an update. Well, might as well go read that email while I wait. And of course, it's downloading an update. Well, might as well go read that email while I wait. All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. A bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints. Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Are you?
Go out there and get me some sweet selfie snaps. Ding dong.
Good, I will begin analysis. It might take a while though. While we wait, why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
Extreme Learning Smart.
Stop shooting it! You're only making it worse! To do some driving. Awesome. I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. All right. My research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun. And the creature is almost exactly the way it was before. Okay. So I've also done searching the planet for other supply crates. And it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets. Which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon! Currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research men up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear! I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple! For this, I'll need you to capture one of those monstrous hognorks. Can't be that hard, right? Okay, the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean. There it is! So big and juicy! Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Altabucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them!
New crop 2. Our last new. New crop 2. The flavors are new. New crop 2.
I like it too.
New crop 2. Metamorphological super goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from Sunny Stars. I like all the tastes.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new chemically bonded cluster 6 PM formula melds with your brain's Plato centers for maximum deliciosis.
I plop it in my belly.
Great crunchy.
To do some diving. Also, I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. Oh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead. Great job! You finished the first batch of mysterious challenges. For science, I guess. Let's head back to the habitat when you're ready. See what upgrades we've unlocked and see if there are any more tasks. Okay, the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean. There it is! So big and juicy! Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? This crystal formation seems weird. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby? Damn it! The software we're looking for is close, but high above us. Looks like a dead end. Unless you can upgrade your gear to use that grapple point over there. Okay. I don't want to alarm you, but I am getting a very faint transmission from a source nearby. It doesn't seem to be Alta equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know until we get there. Well, there's a video you need to watch first.
Congratulations.
To the victor goes the spoils. I've unlocked fresh upgrades in the printer to celebrate your achievement. Good work.
Slappy's here to learn. This is for concern.
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
Radical.
Slappy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
I like sharks.
Sharks are awesome. Slappy learns from your training for extreme customized robo play action.
It's slime time.
Ready to the max.
What's going on? Look at this mess. Mom, get out of here. We're playing.
Exterminating center.
Don't kill Mother.
Okay.
Oh, Slappy.
Slappy comes fully equipped with an auto fabricator tool that can generate the equipment needed for all of your play ideas. Slappy does anything you can dream up.
I'm an international terrorist. Zoiders.
And Slappy helps you with your daily tasks.
Destroy homework.
Slappy will blow you away.
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot comes with all you need for the smartest way to play the Slappy way. Slappy Flap, Slappy Stick, and Slappy Sack sold separately.
Education Center, the Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy.
Don't let Jamie!
My research begins. I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Right, a while. Give me some time.
Obtain a master's symbol.
Getting stronger. I think I see it. Submerged over there in the swamp. Can you scan it for me, please? That's some kind of amber or resin, but nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I'd need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that. Promise. Ooh, Flashback Friday! That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security, because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the Habitat's main screen. Ooh. I must have tripped the automated security while poking into the Kindred archives about that old spaceship you found in the swamp. Because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace.
Okay, so I spent some time looking into that old Javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
What an interesting crystal formation.
The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator.
Okay, so the good news is that this tweet guy just sent us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that Javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
Get insane clicks and subs, and you can go up train with a partner.
This diaper works, even if you're a ding-dong dumbass.
The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine has 4-hour pack program guaranteed to launch your profile to the stars, including crash test dummy. Death is no longer permanent, but remains incredibly painful and hilarious.
Research complete. Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with.
Picture perfect for your personal promotion.
I've just found an old upbeat blueprint for your grapple that would let you grind them, and it's now waiting for you to get 3D printed at the habitat. Imagine the fun we could have! Do it! Just a reminder that your loot is still out there, on the ground. If you want it back, you'll need to fetch it.
Thank you for safely recovering its precious asset.
New Grub 2. We're all out of stew. New Grub 2. The flavors are new. New Grub 2.
I like it too.
New Grub 2. Metamorphological Super Goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from suckage farms. I like all the tastes.
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
I smush it down my throat.
Our new chemically bonded... After 6 p.m. formula melts with your...
Listen, let the ding-dong guide you. A selfie spot is closed. Well framed. Good pose. Ding dong.
I'm going to need to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment, like in the good old days when computers were new. Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding critters. Perfect! I did it! Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done! The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah! Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware? Or a worm? Or spyware?
Ding dong! Me again! A new influencer accelerator job is waiting for you! Check your emails!
I hate to be that droid, but you really can't leap.
Please forgive this intrusion, but by now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous.
Hard burgers that
I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
With the juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirts.
Now that's juicy.
It's bursting with some sort of flavor.
Burger Squirts are filled to the yum with highly pressurized Juice Gel 72 for the juiciest burger this side of the Karlak zone.
This is really moist.
Oh, yeah!
Alrighty then. If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in. A marvel of engineering! Ready to launch you off-planet at a moment's notice! Efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully! Now, this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust.